Good Thursday morning, 6:12 here on this Thursday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We've got a pretty quiet morning out there, except for some pockets of dense fog in our Lakes Country neighborhoods. We can see on our Grand Forks Home of Economy Skycam, bit of a breeze there. The moon is out. You can't see it here on this big screen here. It's just above the top of this big screen, but you can see just how quiet things are for the most part. But watching for, of course, some slippery spots from those puddles that we saw from melted snow yesterday. Those could cause for some dicey conditions on some roadways and sidewalks here today. You can see most areas on this list sub-freezing. Bemidji, the lone spot there at 33 degrees above zero. 27 right now in Thief River Falls, 29 in Fargo and in Grand Forks. And of course, at the bus stop this morning, expecting those upper 20s. So again, may see some slippery spots on those roadways there for that morning bus stop. And then, of course, the afternoon, things look really good, upper 30s, so maybe a bit slushy then as we head toward that afternoon bus stop for the kiddos heading home from school today. Partly cloudy skies expected in Fargo, more clouds east, less clouds off toward the west. Now, of course, here's how things are shaping up here across the region. We see, of course, that St. Patrick's Day leprechaun doing his little dance, 38 degrees, of course, for that high today, with those clouds out toward the east. So temperatures all across the big picture, we're seeing 20s, 30s for most everybody. 28 Detroit Lakes, 27 Fergus Falls, a couple of cooler spots in the southern valley, then up toward the north. 25 in Hallock, 36 in Roseau, though. Look at that. A nice pocket of warm air. That white line you see there is the 32-degree line. So you can see it's kind of bobbing and weaving through the whole region, which means most of us are either side of freezing at this hour, but enough of us are sub-freezing to where we're seeing those icy spots. So here's where we're seeing that fog. It's across our Minnesota counties. Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls, both near zero for that visibility. So some dense fog there in those locations. So keep that in mind if you're an I-94 traveler here this morning, or even if you're traveling anywhere across the Detroit Lakes area or down toward Fergus Falls. Probably seeing the worst of those visibility conditions at this hour. But Mahnomen, 7-mile visibility. Thief River Falls seeing some thicker fog at this hour as well. But satellite radar shows things pretty quiet. We are seeing a few snow showers up toward Winnipeg, and that is going to be making its way through here as we head toward the lunchtime hour. So there's that batch of light snowfall moving in from Manitoba. There's the clouds out toward the east. Sunshine expected out toward the west. Temperatures there by 9 o'clock still looking at 20s and 30s. 30s and 40s then by lunchtime. So a fantastic afternoon is in store for us. Still could see a few spotty mixed precipitation showers up toward the north, but they look light in nature. Impacts look minimal from any precipitation we see today. And we see 30s, 40s, maybe even some lower 50s in southeastern North Dakota around 4 o'clock today. Then 6 o'clock dinner time, may still see a few lingering rain showers there, northern Minnesota, but again, just may have to dodge a few raindrops here or there thanks to those isolated showers. And then by 10 o'clock, 20s, 30s, we do cool to sub-freezing again tonight, so again that freeze-thaw cycle continues. You can see tomorrow morning around 5 o'clock, 20s for most everyone, so a bit cooler tomorrow morning. But again, it's good news. We've got a nice slow melt here going into the weekend. For Saturday, look at that 45 degrees for that St. Patrick's Day parade. So it's just a fantastic weekend in store as well. Sunday near 50, so maybe take a walk, go to the parade, or just enjoy spring, first day of spring, the vernal equinox there Sunday. We stay in the 30s and 40s next week, but Phoenix, Jordan watching for some shower chances early next week.
Love it when you say rain and not some snow right now.
That's right.